Wow, I'm super excited, guys. Do you know what? Today happens to be day 16 of our design challenge. So in today's tutorial video, I'm going to be teaching you how to create this professional birthday flyer design you can see right now on your screen using Pixellab, even though it was originally created with Photoshop. But I'm going to take you through the design process so that you can be able to recreate this amazing design using just your smartphone. So without further ado, let's get started. First, click on this icon at the right top corner of your phone, go to image size. Now I'll be using this dimension 1028 by 1280. Quickly go to, now click on the last icon. We're going to be changing the color of our background to white. You understand? Okay, now let's import the background of the design. So guys, this is the background of the design. I know it looks funny, but let's continue. Okay, now go to relative size. You're going to increase it from here. Hope you can see this. Yeah, this is beautiful. Now I want you to copy this background. Just copy it. Yes, now close the layer on top. The next thing we're going to do now is for us to import the image of the man, which is Tassin, or boy. Let's import his picture. So guys, this is his picture. Okay, now I want you to crop this part out. Now take this up, don't worry, just follow me. Okay, this is okay. Now crop this other part out. Click on your good icon, just stay with me. Now go to eraser, increase it, increase this. Now I want you to erase this part out carefully. Yes, erase this too. Now click on your good icon. Hope you can see this. Yes, now increase the image a little, just a little. Now take it to this side. Follow me carefully. Okay, that's good. Now this is what we're going to do. Let's import the image of the wife. Before then, let's work on this picture. Increase the brightness a little. Yeah, now increase the contrast a little. This is good. So the next picture is the picture of the wife. So guys, this is the picture of the wife. Now this is what we're going to do. We're going to take this picture behind. I mean the picture of the wife behind. So take it behind Peterson. Do how to lock his picture. Don't worry, you are going to gain access to the design resources as long as you watch this video to the end, because at intervals certain numbers will pop up on your screen and you are expected to take note of the numbers. Afterwards, head over to the description of this video. You find a link to a particular website. Click on the link. When you click on the link, it will take you to the website. Go ahead and input the password so you can gain access to the design resources, because I know many of you would like to try this on your own. Get my point? Okay, now place it here. Go ahead and do what? Lock a picture. Now for that fixed background, remember that we duplicated the background. So guys, this is the background. Take it to the front. Yeah, something like this. No, don't be confused, just stay with me. We want to do a little manipulation right now. Now go to eraser. Follow me carefully. I want you to erase this part completely. Follow me here with Vixen Tech. Please, if you know you've been gaining value from our videos, do well to like this particular one. Share the video, leave a comment in the comment section. I would like to read your comment and let me know where you are watching this video from. Whether you're in Nigeria, in Ghana, in Cameroon, wherever you are, just let me know in the comment section. I would like to know where you are watching the video from. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you are yet to subscribe. Please do well to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that whenever I drop any video, you'll be notified. If you have done that, thank you so much. Now let's fire that. Click on OK. Hope you can see this. We just did a little manipulation. Now this other one, you have to do what? Take it up. Take it up a little. Yeah, somewhere here. You get my point? Or bring it down a little. So this is looking good, extremely good. You get my point? Now go ahead and do what? Lock this background. Now there's something we're going to do quickly. I want to import the original design. So guys, this is the original design. Lest I forget, this design was created by Green Creative. Yeah, it was the one that created this masterpiece you can see right now. Okay, the design looks very beautiful. Hope you can see this. Yes, it looks very beautiful. I think we'll have to do some editing. I mean, in the background, I want the background to look like his background. So what we're going to do is highlight the background. Now go to color filters. So let's do something like this, so it can look like the original one. Hope you can see this. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I know you are not seeing what I'm doing, but you see it very soon. Okay. So you are going to leave your hue at 32, or let's leave it at 30. Yeah. Now for this other one, we're also going to work on it. So take it to what? Take it to 30, just 30. 30. Yeah, leave it at 30. Yeah. Yes, let's see. Yes, it's looking like the original one. You get my point? Something like this. Well, you can take your time and readjust your own, but I'm going to be working with this because I want this design to look like the original design. So do what? Lock each of the layers. Yeah. And there's something I want us to do. Look at the original design. Increase it. Oh, don't worry. Go to relative size. Increase it from here. Just take it up. Then increase it from here. Increase this. Place it here. Yes, there's something I want us to do. Just follow me carefully. Go ahead and do what? Lock it. Click on shapes. Many of you don't know that it is not easy for you to recreate someone else's design. You are not the original designer. So you have to be very meticulous whenever you want to recreate someone's design. You have to pay attention to details. So it took me a long while before I could recreate this design, because you have to think like the original designer. I'm not the one that created this design, but I have to think like him. You understand? Hope you have seen what I've done. Now I want you to shrink this shape. Shrink it this way. Shrink it again. Now rotate it. Place it here. Reduce it. For many of you that would like to use this concept, I'm showing you how you can do this with your smartphone. I don't think if he created this using his smartphone, I don't think. I'm only assuming, I'm not sure. Now let's rotate this again. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to increase the size of this shape. So increase it from here. Yeah. Now rotate it again. Something like this. Just bring it down. Place it here. Okay. Just follow me carefully. Now stretch it. Stretch it from here. Hope you can see this. Okay. When you are done, then reduce it from this angle. Rotate it again. Okay. Okay. Reduce it a little. Just reduce it a little. Okay. Something like this is not bad. Let's leave it this way. This is cool. Now copy this, reduce it, place it here. Make sure you put it at the center. Now click on this icon. We will merge the two shapes. Go ahead and merge them. Now it is now one. Hope you can see. The reason why I merged the two shapes is because of this. If you don't merge the two shapes, it is not going to accept the image you put inside, or the image you intend to put inside the shape. It is not going to accept it. So the only way it can accept any picture, because we're about to put a picture inside, is by merging the two shapes together. I hope you understood what I just said. I hope you understand. Okay, let's continue. Now I want to import this picture, this particular one, inside that shape. You understand? I want to import it inside. So follow me. Okay, click on a good icon. Wow, this is good. Yes, this is good. Now go back to texture. I think okay. I think we're going to leave it like this. Sorry, I don't have the original picture. I can see what he did. He inserted the original picture inside that shape, but we don't have the original picture, so we're going to work with this. Now go to shadow, enable it. Okay, now give it a white color, something like this. Or increase the blur radius a little. Yeah, this is good. Now I want you to duplicate this, rotate it. Now place it here. Go ahead and rotate it. Okay, place it here. This is good. Okay, this is good. Now copy this again. Go ahead and rotate it. Okay, now place it here. Hope you can see this. Yes, this was how those shapes were created. Now we're going to close the original design so we can see what we just did. Well, what we did is not bad. It's not bad. It's good. It's not bad. It's good. Although you can still reduce the opacity. Just reduce it so it can blend with the background. You know, something like this. Well, you can go ahead and reduce this one. Just reduce it a little. Just a little. You can also reduce this. Reduce the opacity. You know, something like this. And just reduce it. Okay. So guys, I think this is good. This is good. Now, let's continue. The next thing we're going to do is to import that image you saw under. I think I have it here. This is the picture I'm talking about. So reduce it. I mean, crop this part, crop this part, crop this part. Click on a good icon and bring it down. You understand? Yes. Place it here. Yeah, this is good. Okay. Let's increase it a little. Increase it again. Increase it. Yeah, this is good. Now this is what we're going to do. Copy it, delete this one, and bring it here. Okay, now copy this picture. Look at what I'm about to do. Rotate it this way. Rotate it again. Okay, no, don't worry. Click on draw. Increase this, increase this, increase this, then tap your screen. Click on your good icon. Make sure you lock this image. Now take this behind. So stretch it like this. Want to make this image look real. You understand? Reduce it. Stretch it again. So place it here. Reduce it. Okay. Now go to opacity. Reduce the opacity a little. Reduce it a little. Okay. Okay, so place it here. Something like this. Now reduce the opacity again. I like this. It's better this way. So we're going to be writing his name or the name of the family. Okay. So go to your A icon. Go to edit. The what? You know, before you create any design, it is important you do what you think. You think like an artist. How did this person create this design? Probably you want to use that concept. You have to ask yourself some questions. How was this design created? You look at it carefully. See, the truth is that I know that is not every design you can recreate with your smartphone. That's the truth. Yes, that's the truth. But then you can still do something. I personally believe you can do something, even though it's not every design. But don't feel discouraged. Don't feel limited. Make do with what you have. You have your smartphone. Come on. Start creating something with your smartphone. Many of us started with our smartphone. Yeah. Many of us started with our smartphone, but look at what we're doing today. So don't feel what? Limited in any way. Please. I believe that as you are improving, you can now get a bigger gadget or a better gadget. But for this your level, make do with what you have. Don't let anybody make you feel less, or don't let anybody intimidate you because of you don't have a laptop and the person be like, no, you can't work for me. It's not true. Manage what you have till you are able to afford a laptop. If you cannot afford a laptop for now, that's not a problem. Manage what you have and make sure you are good. Yes, don't just manage, make sure you are good at what you do. Recreate designs, just like what we are doing in this design challenge. We're trying to recreate other people's design to see how we can improve our skill. So that is it. Hope I'm talking to someone. Yeah. So give this a white color. Give it a white color. Yes. So bring it down and place it here. Yeah, so make do with what you have. As you can see, we are done with this design. Yeah, it's not a difficult one. You can try this concept out in your next design project. Try it out. This design looks good. Try it out. So guys, that's all for now. So what you're going to do is save this as what? Project. Oh boy, I hope the name is correct. I'll save this as project. Now save this as image. We'll be editing this together. You understand? Okay, yet to join our WhatsApp community, do well to join our WhatsApp community. The link is in the description of this video. So guys, we are in Pixellab right now. Go to tools, go to adjust. You can increase the brightness a little, just a little. Don't worry, don't increase it, leave it. It's already good. You can increase the contrast. Yeah, increase it a little. Go to clarity, increase the clarity. Yeah, increase it. Don't worry, increase it. Just be careful. Now for the saturation, increase it a little. Or let's leave it. Now go to shadow. Increase the shadow. Yeah. This is good. So thank you so much. I believe that you gained value from this video. Do well to like this video. Leave a comment in the comment section. Share it with a friend. Tell a friend. See you. Look at what I learned today on YouTube. That your friend have been struggling to create good designs. Share it with her. Share it with him. Yeah, please. If you have done that, thank you so much. Do well to watch the next video that will appear on your screen right now. See you tomorrow, which happens to be day 17. Thank you so much. My name is Victor, and the name of my brand is what? Vixen Tech. Thank you.